Hello, today is Monday, June 6th. I am Valorie Lewis, and this is the card pull for the collective for this week. So, for this week, the tarot deck that I decided to go to, dun 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 dun. You know that theme song? Dun 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 dun. You get bonus points if you can guess it from my very poor humming interpretation. But it is the Game of Thrones tarot deck. We have pulled 3 cards for the collective. The first of those cards it's a Page of Swords. And this individual in the in the series is one of the people who is in opposition to a decree. I'll just put it simply. In opposition to, they're fighting, they're one of the members of the resistance, so to speak. But what this card means for us, the Page of Swords. Pages are generally about messages. Swords are about our communication style, how we communicate with others. So messages coming to us this week. But more importantly, there's another meaning. This page is considered witty, clever, and contrary is what the book says. That's why I went to the book. Witty, clever, and contrary is what I like about this description. And when you put that into action, this represents someone who is vigilant about what they're going after, vigilant about their thoughts, staying focused, staying after what they want when they receive those messages, because pages are deliverers of messages. We have a page in the suit of swords, which is swords is about logically thinking things through, planning things, being vigilant. So we definitely have something coming our way, some newness coming our way. And the suggestion is to stay vigilant about it. Pay attention to detail, additional meaning. This might have to do with contracts or legal matters. And it's asking you be vigilant in the sense of paying attention to the details before you sign on the dotted line. So that might be specific to your situation, or you can take that message broadly and generally of just be more aware this week as you go into your week. Pay more attention to the details of your life, and be vigilant. The second card that we pulled is the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins. And here we have the mother of dragons with her baby dragons here in this beautiful, lush garden. This represents abundance. This represents seeing the fruits of your labor, enjoying the abundance of the universe, enjoying material wealth, fulfillment, wishes fulfilled. Pardon my dog. Pentacles or coins in this case is all about our earthly manifestations. So it's feeling that abundance in a earthly manifested, touch it, feel it, taste it, smell it type of way. So we have a lot of abundance coming our way this week if we are able to stay in focus and stay in the flow. And then finally, for the tarot cards, we have the Justice card. I really like this one. So Justice, I'm going to tie back into legal matters that we had with the Page of Swords, because justice can sometimes be quite literally talking about the scales of justice, talking about some legal matter, some document, some agreement, something like that. And this is just, again, reminding you to stay balanced in that pursuit. If this is speaking to you and you're like, oh my God, I was supposed to sign a contract for a new job this week. Okay. It's not saying don't do it. It's saying make sure that you're reading the contract, that you're making sure that everything is on the up and up, making sure you find balance. So the other meaning for this card, I found it interesting that we have 2 cards that in an offhanded kind of way can touch on legal matters. So that must be prevalent for many of you out there. However, in a more specific way, justice speaks about just being in balance. So you see the scales of balance there. We see this is Eddard Stark, which one of his famous quotes from the series is, let me see if I can get it right. The one who, it's not passes judgment. I'm paraphrasing. The one who passes judgment should be the same one to swing the sword, which means as you go about making decisions on your life, follow through. Don't make a decision and then expect someone else to uphold that belief or that decision or bear the responsibility of your decision. Whatever you are deciding for your life, follow through on it. If you make the decision, you swing the sword. This is card number 11 in the Major Arcana in the Tarot, card number 11, which two ones side by side, again, another representation of balance. So find that balance within your life this week. If your life has seemed somewhat out of balance, look to your guides, look to spirit to bring things back into balance. This is all about trying to find that sense of balance in your life and also taking responsibility for the decisions that you have made that have led you this far into your life. If something seems out of whack, if something is not working out for you, re-examine the decisions that you've made. Make better choices. If it's something that's not working out for you, make better choices and wait for those scales of balance to tip back in your favor, to be brought back into balance. Work with the divine, work with your spirit guides on that. That's the message from the tarot. I do have one more card for you all. Excuse me. This is an oracle card, and it's Guardian Angel. Look at that beautiful feather and the sacred geometry. Guardian Angel, you are not alone. It is an oracle card, so I will read directly from the text on what this message means for us. If I can find it. Maybe I should have had it looked up beforehand, but that's okay. I found it. You are not alone. Watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that they are close by. Remember, they are working hard to guide you, and that's why they're showing the feather. Seeing a feather or finding a feather on your path is often a sign from either your guardian angel or just those in spirit who want to let you know that they are nearby and they are watching out for you. So this card shows the white feather that has become known as the guardian angel's business card. Whenever a white feather appears in your life or this card appears in a reading, it's a message to say your guardian angels and ancestor guides are particularly close at this time and are there to support you with their love. So it means they're watching out for you. They see you going through some shit and they're just tapping you on the shoulder saying, "Hey, we're here, calling us. We can help you. We can help you, but you got to ask us for help." Are you asking your guides for help? Or are you just trying to tough it out and be a badass? Listen, even badasses have spirit guides for help. If you have asked for help with a particular situation, know that there is divine intervention in the works. So that's the message I have for you all. That's the message I have for the collective. I hope this has aided you and benefited you. I hope you take this information and use it to craft your week. And I will be back next week with the message for the collective on next Monday. If you have not joined my club yet, it's a super cool club. You need to join. The links are in the description. Tarot Unicorns and Coffee. Check it out. There's a free membership level. I would love to have you in the club. Until next week, bye y'all.